squats, just full squat. Lunge with one foot, just a forward lunge, so alternate your foot. And backward lunge, so instead of stepping forward, step backwards. Okay, so jump switch lunges, so alternate your set. Cossack squats, so keep your legs wide and squat to one side. Switch sides. Okay, now do squat and jump, so quarter squat and then jump. Okay, we'll do a high plank. Low plank. Alternate between high plank and low plank. Okay, we'll do 20 push-ups. Okay, once you're done that, we're gonna do a new type of squat. So you're gonna hold one leg, and it's gonna be your lower leg will be parallel to the floor. You're not gonna hold it, and then you're gonna lower it down so that it touches the floor, and you're gonna bring it up. We're gonna do a 10 each side. These are called flamingo squats. Or flamingo lunges. And your knee and your foot should make contact with the ground at the same time. That way you know that your leg is straight. Once you're done 10, switch sides. Okay. We'll do mountain climbers. We'll do 20 in total. next, we'll do a stretch. So just put your feet in front of you and reach out to your toes, or as far as you can go. And then put one foot back, reach out to one toe. And switch your foot. Go into butterfly position and use your elbows to try to push your knees down. And if you want to challenge, try to put your belly button to your feet, as opposed to reaching your neck down. Okay, so we'll go into pigeon. So we'll go pigeon on the other side. We'll go into a cobra, where you lie down flat and push your stomach up the ground. And then rock backwards and reach your hands up. This is child's pose. And then we're just going to rock back and forth from the two positions. Alternate. Okay, so now we're going to so just reach your arm across. And then switch your side. Reach behind your back. And grab your elbow. And then switch your side. Grab your leg. Switch to side. Now grab your foot. Hold it across so that your lower leg will be parallel to the ground. And now sink down your position into a low. So maybe if you can use like a wall for support, or you could even try to touch the ground if you are able to. Your feet, your hands should be able to maneuver freely, so you don't need to grab your leg anymore. And we'll switch to sides. So grab your other leg. And let go and then slowly lower yourself down. Okay, do high knees now. bucket. And then grapevine, whatever you have. Then shuffle side to side. And then try to touch the ground if you. Okay, I think that's, get some water, I think that's it.
All right, what's next?
I guess we can do the sabakis. Okay, so we'll start off with my sabaki. Just we'll do 20 each side. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And we'll do a Shiro Sabaki. We'll do 20 in total. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, sechi, hachi, ku, ju, juich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, sechi, hachi, ku, nichu. Okay, we'll do a memoir sabaki and do again 20 in total. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, sechi, hachi, ku, ju, juich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, sechi, hachi, ku, ju. Now you share more sabaki. 20 each side. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, sechi, hachi, ku, ju, juich.
Move back a little bit so you can see your feet.
Move back further.
Move back. You're good. Yep.
San, shi, go, roku, sechi, hachi, ku, ju, juich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, sechi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay, we'll do our Yumiyashi. We'll go at a jogging pace of around like 50%. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, sechi, hachi, ku, ju, juich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, sechi, hachi, ku, niju. Okay, we'll do our Sugiyashi. So we'll do shuffle, so we'll do 20 each side, and then alternate. We'll alternate the side each time. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, suchi, achi, ku, ju, switch, ni, san, shi, go, roku, suchi, hachi, ku, Niju. Now we'll do Sugiyashi into Mimoi Sabaki. So we'll do Sugiyashi into my Sabaki. So we'll shuffle to the side and then rotate 180 degrees. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, suchi, hachi, ku, ju, switch, ni, san, shi, go, roku, suchi, hachi, ku, niju. Now we'll do Sugiyashi into Ishiro Sabaki.
10.
Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, suchi, hachi, ku, ju, juich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, suchi, hachi, ku, niju. Okay, we'll get water and then we'll boost the technique.
Fix that camera, Manny. So you can see all of you.
Should we keep on working on the?
Yeah, today's the last day. Just do that.
Okay.
ASHI-GURUMA.
Like more efficient. Today is the last day for it. Then we'll move on to the next week.
Okay. Out of curiosity, which technique are we working on next?
What?
Out of curiosity, which technique are we working on next?
What do you want to work on next?
I'm up for anything.
What do you want to work on next?
I guess Marute, but
We're just gonna
Make something fun different.
I guess we'll do it next week. It's just gonna be difficult for other people that they don't have partners.
And yeah, some
But we can do Murad next week. Can start up with Murad.
okay. Thank you.
All right. It's all yours. Fix the camera. Start up.
Is it better like this? Can you see? I think you can't see my feet.
Do you think you can be taller?
No, it's just that it's cutting off my head.
Well, that's good.
Okay, so we'll start off with our uchikomi, just back, left side and right side of our technique. So we're gonna start with the back step that Olive showed for, and we'll just do 20 each side.
Do it with the normal Maisabaki. Do Maisabaki, Yushiro Mawara Sabaki, Men Mawara Sabaki, and Yushiro Mawara Sabaki with ASHI-GURUMA.
Okay.
Just like start with that. Those are basics.
So we'll start with our Maisabaki into it. So we'll start one direction, and I guess we'll rotate this way, and that's when we'll do our technique. So we'll start with our feet here, and then we will, once you do your back step, then you'll be in the position to go for the technique. So, once you back step, you'll try to put your feet in this position so that you can, your feet can't, this will be, you'll be perpendicular to each other after the back step, but then you're going to extend your foot and then go in for this technique. We'll do 20 each side. Itch, knee, sun, sheet, go, roku, suchi, hachi, ku, shu, juich, jini, jusan, jushi, jugo, juroku, jusuchi, juhachi, juku, niju. Okay, so now we're going to do Yushiro Sabaki. So as opposed, we did both of those. So as opposed to stepping forward into this position, I'm going to step backwards. So once you step backwards, you'll be in this position. So you want to pull your opponent behind you so that you can, it's maybe not behind you. You pull them in front of you and then back step into the position. So you pull them toward, if you're going with your right foot, then you pull them towards your right, and then extend your foot. And we'll do 20 each side.
You got the count?
Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so now we'll do our Memori Sabaki with our technique. So this is just essentially going straight for your technique as you would for any other technique like Pansei Nagi, except as opposed to stepping equal, step a little bit behind the other foot so that you can really get across their body. So we'll do 22. Itch, knee, san, shi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, ju, jich, juni, jusan, jushi, jugo, juroku, Stichi, Juhachi, Juku, Niju. So now we do our Yushiro Sabaki. So when you step backwards, again, you're going to have your foot a little bit beyond where you're the foot that's going to do the actual technique. You're going to go a little bit past it. You're going to rotate your body so that you're forming, your hips are facing the opposite direction. We'll do 22. Itch, knee, san, shi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, ju, juich, juni, jusan, jushi, jugo, juroku, jusichi, juhachi, juku, and michu. Okay, so we'll do it with our sugi. Ayumiyashi first. So this is we're going to basically do it in the same my memory sabaki position, except we're going to run into, not run, but maybe jog into the technique. And before we go for our back step and we finish it. So we're going to jog forward and go for our back step and then go into the technique. We'll do 22. Itch, knee, san, shi, go, roku, stichi, hachi, ku, ju, rich, san, jushi, jugo, juroku, sichi, juhachi, juku, and michu. Now we're going to do it with our Ayumiyashi, except we're going to go backwards into our Ishiro Sabaki. So we're going to go backwards again with the back step and then rotate in position. And we'll do 20 total. Itch, knee, san, shi, go, roku, sichi, hachi, ku, ju, juich, juni, san, shi, jugo, juroku, Tsuchi, Hachi, Judo, Nishu. Okay, so now we're going to use Sugiyashi as opposed to Inyashi. So instead of doing the technique in the style of our Mari Sabaki, we'll use my Sabaki. So we're going to start at whatever corner and then rotate and then back step into position. We'll just go left and right. We'll do 20 in total. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, tsuchi, hachi, ku, chu, switch, ni, san, shi, go, roku, tsuchi, hachi, ku, chu. Okay, so now, let me see, I think I might need to plug in the computer. It's on low battery.
I'll, I had a question. So, okay, make sure I got the terms right. But when you do your shiro,
Yeah.
into ASHI-GURUMA, do you still want us doing the lean back? Because you're already coming back, so do you want to come back?
You're already sacrificing. You're already sacrificing yourself, so it's fine.
So you don't have to lean back when you do the.
It's like a little pull. You have to pull. You have to pull your opponent so he can move forward. You're creating space where we're creating that like room where you can pivot.
Okay, so only Morais, how do you say it? Manny Morais, so you do want us leaning back, but not on your shiro. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, I've plugged it in, so I think it'll be fine. So I'm gonna, when we do in kata, when we do techniques like when we do there's a lot of techniques in kata where we do circular motion. So we're gonna apply this circular motion to when we do the technique that we're focusing on. So when we do it in kata,
And that was good.
we step 1 foot forward, and then we bring our other foot so that we're always in, our feet are always next to each other, they're always facing the same direction. And then we just go in a circle like this, so we'll work on this movement before we apply it to our technique. Okay, we'll do 10 each direction. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, tsuchi, hachi, ku, chu. Now we're going to go the other direction. Ich, ni, san, shi, go, roku, tsuchi, hachi, ku, chu. Okay, so when kata, you see this in uchimata, so we're going to, because they're both utilize similar methods of pulling your opponent towards you and stepping back and using your foot to kind of sweep them over your leg, or at least bring them over your leg. What we're going to do is, once we go in, we're going to start with our Masabaki, then we're going to use the back step, and then execute our technique. So we're going to go to the side, we're going to do a back step, and then we're going to rotate and do our technique. And we'll do 20 each side, so 40 total. Itch, knee, san, chi, go, roku, tsuchi, achi, ku, and ju. And then, so we're going to do the same foot, but we're just going to go, we're going to do the opposite foot, and we're going to go in the opposite direction, and then we'll repeat this, that set another time. So we're going on 20 each foot. So itch, knee, san, chi, go, roku, tsuchi, hachi, ku, ju. And we're going to go back to our first direction. We're going to repeat that. We need 10 more. Itch, knee, san, chi, go, roku, tsuchi, hachi, ku, ju. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction. Itch, knee, san, chi, go, roku, tsuchi, hachi, ku, and ju. Okay. So we'll get some water and then we'll do the HIIT workout.
What's up, Shad? Where did he go?
He's setting up the timer.
Alright.
He's just setting up the timer, and then he's getting it ready to go.
Yeah, I think I set it up. So we'll do 6 sets. We'll do with the. We'll start off with the top of your gi. So we'll do 6 sets. So we'll do 30 seconds on and 10 seconds off.
Dave, get your gi, Dave.
Yeah, just the top half. First one we'll do is we'll just pull it in and out. Okay. Ready? Hajime. And mate. Okay. Next one we'll do is go down the side of the gi and just continue to pull. Hajime. And the next one we're going to mate. The next one we're going to do is we're going to reverse your gi, like inside out, basically, and then pull up and down with your wrist. Hajime. Mate. Okay, so the next one you're going to do is just going to catch the gi back and forth. And Hajime.
Good job. That looks out of here.
And mate. Okay, so now put your knees in the arms of the gi. You're just gonna pull it in towards you. Hajime. And mate. Next one we're gonna do is we're gonna use your sleeve and then just gonna roll it down. And Hajime. Mate. Okay, get some water and then we'll do the next set, which will be 8 rounds, and that'll be our final one.
It's gonna be 4-4.
Okay, so for the first technique that we're going to do is we're going to do Ipanse and ready? Hajime. Mate. Okay, so we're going to do push-ups with this. Hajime. Mate. Okay, so we're going to do the ASHI next. Hajime. Then mate. So we're going to do the jump and switch lunges. Hajime. Mate. Okay. So we're going to do Sasai. Hajime. Mate. Okay, so we're going to do bicycles now. Just abdominal bicycles. Hajime. Mate. For a final technique, we'll do ASHI-GURUMA. Hajime. In any method that you want. Mate. And then we'll do a plank for the final exercise. Alternate. High plank, a little plank, whatever you want. Ante. Okay. I think that's it.
Manny, thank you for the class today. It was good. It was really good.
Thank you.
That's good.